Hi guys, today we will learn about limit laws. So it looks very complicated, but in reality, it's a lot simpler than it looks. So here we have the limit as x approaches a of this function plus or minus that function. So you can go from here to here or from here to here. What that means, after you find the limit of these two together, or you can split them up with the limit of this function and then you add with the limit of this other function. And same thing goes for the multiplication and the division law. So the division, it's only possible if v of x is different than 0, because you cannot divide by 0. But you can go from here to here depending on the scenario, and from here to here to whatever you need at that moment. So just remember, you're going to use this a lot. The limit of a constant is the constant. And if you're trying to find the limit as x approaches a, then of x, and then the limit will be a of that constant right there. Okay? A couple examples here we have. So if we have the limit as x approaches -7 of h of x, which is -8, what is the value of blah? So we're going to have to apply the limit laws to this example right here. So I know the limit as x approaches -7 of h of x, and I can add the limit as x approaches -7 of x. Okay, I know this limit is given right there, -8. So I will substitute -8 right there. Okay, this is the value of this limit. So as the limit as x approaches -7, the value is -8. Plus, now the limit as x approaches -7 of x, from over here we have that this value right here will be -7. Okay, if this here is a, so this here is -7. All right, so and then you add them together. -8 minus 7 is -15, and that's all there is to it. This is super easy. You just need to apply the laws, and as you work on this, you will become more familiarized with it. Okay. The next one we have, if the limit as x approaches 0 of g of x is 13, do we have enough information to evaluate that? Well, I don't know until I try. So I will go ahead and try to apply the law of division right there. So I will rewrite this. So here's my division bar. I have the limit as x approaches 0 of g of x over the limit as x approaches 0 of x, because that's what we have here. I just applied the law of division here, so I can go ahead and plug numbers in. So the limit as x approaches 0 of g of x is given right there, 13. And then here, the limit as x approaches 0 of x, I know from this law right here that the answer is a, or whatever number x is approaching. So in this case, it's 0. So the answer is no, I don't have enough information because I cannot divide by 0. No, not enough. I can't divide. I'm going to spell it out. Divide by 0. Last one. I should have put this power law up there on top, but for whatever reason I didn't. But here it is. So we have, what is the value of limit as x approaches 3 of x to the 5th power? So now I'm going to write it out. So I have the limit as x approaches 3 of x to the 5th power. And notice that the power could be over just the value right there, or it could be over the whole thing. Okay, so in this case, that's going to be beneficial to me if I rewrite with the exponent right there over the whole limit. So I can easily evaluate that the limit as x approaches 3 of x, this value right here is 3 because of this law right here. And then to the 5th power, it is 243. The end.